What is up, guys? My name is Mr. Artificial, and today we're starting off with another Minecraft video. Trust me, Detroit will be coming eventually, but I'm doing this for now because a viewer has actually requested that I make an elevator that works on all platforms. Now, this can be done on, literally, like I said, every platform. PC, PE Edition, I think, Bedrock Edition, and PS4, like I am on right now. But the first thing we're going to get started with is I'm going to say that, little disclaimer, there are some pros and cons of this elevator behind me here. I'll show you how it works, but the first con is that you cannot actually call the system. So if it was all the way up here, you could not call it down to you and then go back up. So that's just one con, but there's a lot of pros. Very cheap, very effective, very simple, and that is pretty much it for now. There's kind of like stuff in the background. Just try to ignore that and try to listen to my soothing, great voice. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how this works. So say you're going up and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go get the diamonds so I can make myself a diamond sword. You can see I'm going up, and now I'm on the level, and I come up here and I'm like, oh shoot, I left them down there. So you go into your elevator capsule, come down here, and now you are spiraling right back down to the ground at a pretty good pace. Like, this is pretty good. So I'm actually going to show you how to get started on this. All you're going to need is the stuff that you see in my hand right now. Two slabs. Well, slabs of your choice. The slab is optional though. Blocks of your choice. 2 buttons. 6 slime blocks. 2 observers. 1 immovable object. This could be a dispenser. This could be a dropper. It can be obsidian. I chose a dispenser because it's cheap to make, and a dropper would actually be a lot cheaper to make, but I just decided that maybe you might not want a dispenser. 1 piston, 3 sticky pistons, and 5 redstone. I also mentioned this is actually 2 dispensers, I'm realizing now. But yeah, so you're going to start by having a 3, yeah, you can see that actually kind of matches up there, a 3x4 hole, and I think is actually too big. If I go over to this one, you can only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Okay, yeah, so it is 5. Anyway, you're going to start by coming to the front and just laying down, not buttons, you're going to start laying down a line of blocks right here. And right now, you're just going to put a button there. You're going to put a sticky piston here, block right there, and right here, build up 2. Okay, place another block right here with your first piece of redstone dust on it, and you can see now that when you press this button, that will move. That's good. Now the next thing you're going to want is you're going to want to take one of your sticky pistons with 2 slime blocks going up, and you're going to want to place another block right there. Now on this top slime block, you're going to take another observer and put it facing down with another sticky piston right here, and then the other 2 slime blocks. You're then going to put your remaining, I should say, slime blocks up there, and you can do that step before or after, but since I've done it after, you might want to do it after too. And here's the thing. I will actually show this last step at the end, but for now, this is the main module done. So I'm not going to press it now, but so what you're going to do next is you're going to come over to the side, build off 1 on each side, so you kind of make that platform with with the blocks of your choice, and you're just going to go up the desired amount. So say this is the floor that you're talking about over here, and just do this with it, just curve it around, and this can only be done in a 1 block space to be correct, and that is what you're going to be having on the top. Now from the top, so say this is the floor that you're getting off, so this is right from the top, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks, 1 block over, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks. Now right here, you're going to be placing 1 block and your last remaining button right there. And then you're going to be placing your, I would actually say you use a obsidian block here, because when you press this, it will dispense, right? And it will make a noise every time you press it. So if you want, you see, you heard that, you can place an obsidian block here. And I think that's what I'm going to do, since I don't want a lot of noise in my redstone contraption. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take that over, nice and dandy-do, and you're going to place another final block with your last piece of redstone dust on its face. You see, I went incredibly higher than that one. And on here, you're just going to place your first normal piston, and you're just going to place it there. So believe it or not, that is everything done. If you press that, you can see that will update everything. And press it again, maybe? I don't know. I'm kidding. Don't press that right now, because it might break it. So you don't want to have that happen. So believe it or not, this whole thing is done. So here's why I said the optional slab is. I like putting a slab there for the extra HES space. And if there is a glitch that sometimes occasionally happens. Also, you're wondering about here. This needs to be stopped eventually. That is correct, it does. But sometimes when you put the obsidian there, this happens occasionally. It might happen right now, it might not. If you press this, you see it's working now, and you see that module is going up. But occasionally when you place the obsidian, this slime block will get stuck to it. I don't know, somehow, some way. So if that ever happens to you, wait till your module is at the top, right? And then press this button, and you should see it come down, right? And while it's coming down, then you can go ahead, break this, and place your movable object. And that will make it work nice and dandy. And again, PS4 is very problematic, so there's another problem that you do run into sometimes when you're doing this. So I'll write it up. I'll write it up to see if this problem actually occurs. But this problem, basically, it's like a lag type problem. You can actually phase through this block and fall to your death. And it only happens when they're coming down. So it actually took me a while to figure out this decision. I mean, you might be like, you're so dumb, Mr. Artificial. Like, it was just simply a slab. But occasionally you fall through that block and then you'll fall to your death. So if that ever happens to you, and you know what I mean if it happens to you, but if it doesn't, you can leave it like this until it does. You just place another slab right there. That will work nice and dandy. You have your elevator all done and perfect. And you can see I'm now moving up between the places. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been another video of what? Yep, okay. This has been another video of Mr. Artificial. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. But just so you know, Detroit will be coming out soon. Just be patient. Thank you. Bye. Peace.